Hi, welcome along. In today's video, we're going to be going through a rock classic, Sweet Home Alabama by the great Lynyrd Skynyrd. Only the 3 chords in this song, but don't be fooled. It's got some great licks and tricks that I'll be taking you through today. So go and grab your guitar and I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's get straight to it then. This is the bit that goes... Okay, so the way we do that is, first off, we have a D chord up to the camera so you can see. And what we're going to do, we're going to play the D string twice, the B string once, and the G string once, followed by a quick upstroke of strings 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to sound like this. And again, one more time for you. So that's what we do, and then we move on to a chord called a C add 9, which is literally leaving your 3rd finger where it is. But we're going to move the other 2 fingers up to here. I'll bring it up to the camera for you. So the 1st finger is 2nd fret on the 4th string, the D string, and our 2nd finger is now on the 3rd fret of the A string. Nice and close. So we've gone from there. See how this takes place? We've gone from a D, moving them up to there. Got it? So D, just move them 2 up. The 3rd finger stays exactly where it is. But we're going to follow the same practice as we did with the D chord, in that we're going to play 1 note twice and then the other 2, 1 each. In this case, we're going to play the A string twice, and then strings 2 and then 3, 1 each. So D, so we've got D string twice, and then B string once, G string once. Then we move to our C add 9, and now we've got the A string twice, and then same again, B string once, and G string once, followed by that quick upstroke. And then we're going to move up these 2 fingers again to a G position. So now, and put the little finger at the bottom. Now we've got a full-on G. This is a slightly different pick pattern, in which that we're going to play the E string twice, and just strike down the strings once. So if I put all of that together for you, we've got... And again. And right at that position is where we slot in the first riff of the whole song. You'll recognize this one. This is the one that goes... And the way we're going to do that is we're going to play the A string open and then hammering onto the 2nd fret. So we got it? So on the A string. Play the D string open then. Like that. So we got... And then we're going to strike it again, but this time hold down the 2nd fret of the D string, and then we're going to pull off. Got it? Got it? So we've got that so far, so we got. Then what we're going to do we're going to strike down on the 2nd fret of the A string, pull off and then hammer on. Got it? So strike it, pull off, and then hammer back on again. I'll put that right up to camera for you. So I'll do that really slowly for you, the whole process. Okay, that's that riff done. Now, it's perfectly acceptable. I've seen some people do it with their first finger. I prefer the second finger. It's completely up to you. So if you're doing it with the first finger, it'll be... There we go, with your first finger. So that's our second riff. So that would be all together now. Everything we've learned so far will be going like this. Yeah, okay. Next, there's this thing that goes... And the way that's done is we've got... So we've got play the 2nd fret of the G string. It's all done on the G string, this riff. So we got play the 2nd fret of the G string, pull off, and then strike it again. Got that? And then you do the same thing again, this time with your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So we got... And then we move up from the 4th fret to the 5th fret, and we just bend up till we get a G note. Okay, got it? Which is this note here. But we want this note. So... Okay, so that's that riff. The last lick I'm going to show you in this little video is the one that goes... Right, you'll remember that. So what we're going to do, we're going to get our first finger and we're going to bar down on strings 5, 4 and 3, which is the A, D and G strings. And what we're going to do, we're going to strike down on the A string and hammer on with our 3rd finger onto the 7th, 8th, 9th fret. Okay, and then we're going to up pick on the D string. So now we've got... And then we strike the G string. And then what we do, we strike it one more time. And then we play down on the 9th fret of the D string with our 3rd finger. And pull off. Got it? Just do that one more time for you. I'm going to try and get it right up to the camera for you. So 7 to 9 between our 1st and 3rd fingers on the A string. D string. G string. Then again G string. and then pull off between the 9th fret and the 7th fret on the D string. Okay, we've got that bit. So that's what we do there. And then we move down to the 5th fret with our first finger, holding down the same strings, A string, D string, G string. So we got, which is basically a hammer on between the 5th and the 7th fret, first finger, 3rd finger on the A string. See that? And we're going to up pick, play all together strings, G string, D string, A string. So we've got this sort of chord. Got it? Got it? So I'll do that really slowly for you now. So that's the next bit. So let's get on to that. So we've got hammer on. So we play open the A string, then D string open, then G string open, and then G chord. Sorry. Then hammer on, A string open, then hammer on onto the 2nd fret. Then D string open, G string open, and then finishing on the 3rd fret of the E string, which will give you a note of G. Or you can make a G chord there. So we go right up to the camera for you so you can really see what I'm doing. Okay, down to the 5th fret, and then hammer on the 5th string, A string, so there we go, Sweet Home Alabama by the great Lynyrd Skynyrd. How did you get along? Always love to hear from you down in the comments section below, along with any song suggestions for future videos. Always great to hear from you. It's also great to receive likes and subscribes from you guys. You guys have been brilliant. Thank you so much for your support. If you've liked today's video, you know what to do. And until we meet again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here with another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.